blows them out in one breath. Then he'll get his wish. So first, now we'll have to start again.
Cheater!
Wait until I turn the lights off. Turn the kitchen light off. Now, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joey. Happy birthday to you. Oh, one candle was still left lighted. That's too bad. Now,
Can I tell my wish?
yes, you may take your wish.
I want my tire on my bike to be fit.
You wanted the tire on your bike to be fit, so your wish will come true. I promise. I promise you.
Hey, take one like this. Bang! That won't get out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, boys and girls, I have a tape recorder, and it's going, and so that Joe can have a record of his 7th birthday, and you'll get a chance to hear it when I'm done. I'd like to have you say what your name is and answer a few questions that I'll ask you. So I'm going to start over here with this young man. Would you tell me what your name is, please?
My name's John Mitchell.
Your name is John Mitchell, and where were you born, Johnny?
I was born in California.
And how old are you now?
I'm 10.
You're 10. And sitting next to John Mitchell is another boy. And what's your name?
My name is Donnie Winger.
Donnie, where were you born?
In Germany.
In Germany. In what city in Germany were you born? Do you remember? You don't remember. Okay. And how old are you, Don?
8.
You're 8. And next to Don, we have another boy here. Now, just a minute. We'll let this gentleman, we'll let him tell us.
My name is Bobby Riddlemoser.
Bobby Riddlemoser. And how old are you, Bobby?
9.
You're 9. And where were you born, Bob?
Colorado.
In Colorado. Well, that's fine. Are you having fun over here?
Sorta.
Good, that's fine. Now, next to Bobby, we have another young lady. And this is the first young lady who's going to speak to us. So just...
Kathy Riddlemoser.
Your name is Kathy?
Yeah.
Kathy Riddlemoser. And how old are you, Kathy?
6.
You're
You're 4.
You're 4 now. And do you know where you were born, Kathy?
Back in States.
Back in the States. Good. Well, now next to Kathy, we have another young lady. Here we are.
My name is Cindy Riddlemoser.
And how old are you now, Cindy?
6.5.
6.5. And how soon will you be 7?
I don't know.
You don't know. And where were you born?
In China.
In China. Well, that's great. Now, we're going to go around on the other side of the table here and talk to some of the people on this side of the table. If we can get around, the man with the roving microphone will move over here. And here's a young man. Before you eat that bite of cake, tell us, what's your name?
William Robert Hall.
William Robert Hall. And where were you born, Bill?
Alexandria Hospital.
In Alexandria, Virginia.
Yes.
Good, that's fine. And how old are you now?
7.5.
7.5. Well, that's a good age to be. And next we have another gentleman, and his name is what?
Robert Jewell.
Robert Jewell. Bob, where were you born?
Here, Germany.
Here in Germany. In what city in Germany were you born? Do you remember? No? And how old are you going to be on your next birthday?
7.
You'll be 7 on your next birthday. That means you're 6 now. Is that correct?
6.5.
6.5. Well, that's a good age to be, too. And next to Bob, we have a young lady here who's already eaten most of her ice cream, but we're going to talk to her anyhow. And what's your name, honey?
Teresa.
Teresa Smith or Teresa?
Teresa Ann Mitchell.
Teresa Ann Mitchell. Good. And how old are you, Teresa?
6.
6. And where were you born, honey?
I was born
Do you remember?
in
No, don't remember. Okay, well, that's fine. And last of all, I'd like to have the guest of honor tell us what his name is. Over here at the head of the table, we have a young man who's already finished his ice cream and cake. Now, tell me, what is your name?
Joe Myers.
And how old are you on this birthday?
7.
7 years old. Well, do you think 7 is a good age to be now?
Yes.
Well, so do I. 7 is just about the time when these boys and girls are starting to grow up. And there's, I think about 3 or 4 of the people here are 7, and so is Joe Myers. Joe, where were you born?
Nuremberg, Germany.
In Nuremberg, Germany. Well, that's a good place to come from, a good place to be from. And over here on the far side of the room, we have an unexpected guest of honor here. This is one of the fathers. I'm going to let him speak for himself. Excuse me, sir. What's your name, please?
Major Mitchell.
This is
Ladies
Major
and
Mitchell.
gentlemen.
Great. And I won't ask you how old you are.
Please
but
don't.
I might ask you where you were born.
That would probably be in Volga, South Dakota.
Down in South Dakota. That's a good state, a good place to be from. Are you enjoying your tour of duty over here this time?
Well, it's been rather short up to this time, so it's difficult to say, but we expect it.
Good.
Let's
Well,
put
that's
it that
fine.
way.
You were previously stationed in Nuremberg.
Yes, along with you.
That's correct.
Matter of fact, a number of years ago.
You were chief of the fiscal section, or comptroller, which I have
Well,
forgotten.
you're pretty close. Either way will be all right.
All right, fine. This is the end of this cutting on this tape. This was the birthday party of Joe Myers, 7 years old. It's being held up in the 4th floor of our apartment at number 7 Holbein Ring in Heidelberg, Germany. This is Thursday, the 20th of October, 1960. You've heard some of the voices of the boys and girls who were at the birthday party, and you've heard the voice of the father of some of the children, and my voice, and this is Mr. Myers, and this is signing off now.